Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. As you can see, it's empty here. This video, I've got some big news of what you will see on this channel over the next few weeks. After my disappointment that Bisaccia was changing plans and would be postponing their €1 home project, I decided to take a moment and get all my ducks in a row regarding the future of my €1 home hunt. With the coronavirus abound, it was starting to affect our work life quite literally. Now being nearly mid-March, I expected to be in Bisaccia or have even already returned from it. Knowing that the topic of interest for the majority of this channel was €1 homes, I slowed the rate in which I publish videos as well in order to regroup with better content. After much thought, I decided to revisit my initial plan before hearing about Bisaccia back in January. Let me first tell you why I had abandoned the idea in the first place. What happened was, after returning from Musameli, I had planned to visit another €1 community and began to comb through the options. If you are a follower of €1 homes, you may have come across the website undecided that identifies a mountain village not far off from Milan as one offering €1 homes. In fact, I could drive there, see the properties, and get home all before lunch if I played my cards right. Well, due to having little success scheduling an organized appointment, I started wondering if this would be like Termini Imerese, in that they never really got off the ground with their project due to the lack of interest from property owners. It started feeling like the forgotten variable within the €1 home market. It seemed nobody was talking about it. In May 2018, there was an article published with the title "Houses for €1, First Property Sold in Borgo Mezzavalle." Obviously, they had begun. In fact, this topic was covered by multiple blog posts and news channels, but there wasn't much else past that. But with my questions and requests turning up inconclusive answers, I never prioritized the visit. That brings us to today. After the Bisaccia update, as I said, I decided to revisit the idea of Borgo Mezzavalle. A newer article covering the topic this January talks about how they sold 4 houses at €1 and 4 at market price. Apparently there was more to Borgo Mezzavalle than I had originally imagined. I was pleasantly surprised to also find that I was more famous than I had previously known. With my €1 home search at a standstill and the future of this YouTube channel in question, I decided enough is enough. I'm heading to the mountains and I'm not sure if I'm coming back. Okay, maybe not, but it actually sounds like a pretty great idea if you think about it. One of the reasons I didn't head there immediately back in December or January was balancing family and work. But with the schools closed, my wife has been on sick leave, so they could most likely accompany me. I know little about the area, except it is in a remote location of the Alps. The Swiss border is at the top of the mountain at the end of the road. What is strange to me is that due to its vicinity to both Milan and Switzerland, it would seem a strange location to be offering real estate for so little. So this is just a heads up, especially for those who have yet to subscribe. I'm amazed by the sheer amount of interest of people in this subject, yet there are less than 20% of you who have subscribed. I promise the content on this channel will keep coming and keep improving. So if you are a fan of real estate, Italy, or both, subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when the videos come out from my upcoming experience in Borgo Mezzavalle, along with all future videos. This video is a short one, but first imagine with me for a minute if it was you and you had the opportunity to buy a property in Sicily versus one in North Italy close to Switzerland, and frankly not that far away from France and Germany, what would you do? It would basically come down to answering one question. What is your motivation? Weather, work, nature, privacy, culture, discovery. Whichever one of these reasons is your why for putting aside your current situation in order to achieve a life of undiscovered outcomes, make sure you do the research and find what fits your lifestyle best. Thanks everyone. I look forward to sharing whatever it is that I find up there with you. Better now than never. See you again soon.